everybody, welcome back to Podcastage. My name's Bandrew, and I'm back with another edition of the Versus series for you guys. So today I am going to be placing these three microphones up against each other to determine which one is best. The Neewer NW-700, Neewer NW-800, and Neewer NW-1500. As far as the build quality, the NW-700 and NW-800 feel very similar, the same body, just a different grill on top. The NW-1500 is slightly heavier, and it feels like it has a thicker body on it, and obviously it has this much different capsule on top of it. I also want to note that for this test, I will be using the Behringer UM2 for all the microphones. This provides 48 volts of phantom power, and I will be leaving the gain the exact same across all the different mics to make sure that the test is fair. Let's go ahead and get right into the test now. Right now I'm speaking into the Neewer NW-700. This microphone will set you back about $23. It has a cardioid polar pattern, and the frequency response of this one is listed as 20 Hz to 16 kHz. Now I'm speaking into the Neewer NW-800. This microphone will set you back about $27. This also has a cardioid polar pattern, and just like the last one, this has a frequency response of 20 Hz to 16 kHz. Lastly, I'm speaking into the Neewer NW-1500. This mic will set you back about $33. This also has a cardioid polar pattern, and this also has a frequency response listed of 20 Hz to 16 kHz. Now I'm speaking into the Neewer NW-700, spinning it around to determine what the actual polar pattern is and how the frequency response changes as we move into different positions around the microphone. Now I'm speaking into the NW-800, spinning the mic around to determine what the actual polar pattern is and how the frequency response changes as we move to different positions on the microphone. Now I'm speaking into the NW-1500, spinning the mic around to determine the actual polar pattern and see how the frequency response changes as we move into different positions on the microphone. Now I'm speaking into the NW-700, banging on a keyboard right behind it to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I'm speaking into the NW-800, banging on a keyboard right behind it to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I'm speaking into the NW-1500, banging on a keyboard right behind it to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I am 1 foot away from the NW-700. Now I am 1 foot away from the NW-800. Now I am 1 foot away from the NW-1500. Now I am 2 feet away from the NW-700. Now I am 2 feet away from the NW-800. Now I am 2 feet away from the NW-1500. Now I am 4 feet away from the NW-700. Now I am 4 feet away from the NW-800. Now I am 4 feet away from the NW-1500. I live in a hotel, I must keep writing. If I'm to be better than everyone else, like figure skating, like asphyxiating on your own, seeping fumes, you're just waiting. Okay, and the winner of this Versus series goes to the NW-800, and as per usual, let me go ahead and explain. So in all honesty, the performance across all these microphones was very similar, especially in the polar pattern, the distance, and the background noise from the keyboard. The only time I could hear much of a difference between the microphones was during the music test. The BM800 had a slightly better frequency response, meaning the acoustic guitar had better high end, and the vocals had a little bit better clarity. So the only reason I really am picking the NW-800 is because I have to pick one. If I didn't have to pick one, I would just say buy whichever one is cheapest, but this does have a slightly better performance during the music test. Alright guys, well I guess that will do it. If you do have any more questions about the microphones, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you are interested in any of these microphones, I will put links in the video description as well. If you found the video fun, interesting, or helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked a big bag of dongs, give me a big old thumbs down. If you want more, click subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner. Don't forget to vote for the microphones you want reviewed next, as well as following me on all the social media stuff. Links to all that in the video description down below. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all later. Bye.